falling, far from home. Rising, looking like a sunset dream. We're not talking, water crashing.
과자 몇 개를 산 거야? 그지. 여기 되게 쌀쌀하다 생각보다. 겉에는 하나도 안 타고 속만 익었어. 자, 이렇게 옆에 테두리에 올려놓으니까 식을 걱정 안 해도 되고 너무 좋다. 그죠? 고기는 또 식으면 맛이 없어.
in the airport, 6 feet tall, approaching me slow, a kiss that flies me through the rooftop. The background dissolves into nothing at all, and it's far as we're touching. The seat of the taxi got high, force of magnetic, and I don't ever want you to stop, don't want you to stop. Oh, 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 oh. This feeling that's washing over my body, I haven't felt in so long. Now that you're here, holding me closely, right here is where we belong. And we dance crazy, euphoria in our little world, force of magnetic. And I don't ever want you to go, don't want you to go. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.